All right, one of the ways that we need to look at management is to try to understand what managers do. And this is where we have general administrative theory, which focuses on trying to answer that question. What is it that managers do? So there's several different approaches. The most famous approach, and the way in which most management textbooks are organized, is by looking at managerial functions. This was a tradition that was started by Henry Fayol nearly 100 or over 100 years ago now. And they looked at the major functions of managers, regardless of where the managers worked. And so the original managerial functions are planning, organizing, coordinating, commanding, and controlling, or POC3. This is now seen as, after a bit of refinement, as planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Another way to try to answer this question is by looking at what roles do managers play inside the organization. And this is characterized by the Mintzberg roles, in which we have three different roles. We have interpersonal roles, which deal with, as the name implies, interacting with people. The informational roles, such as providing the information to people and using information. And then finally, the decisional roles, because managers need to make decisions. Other pieces of administrative theory is we have the bureaucracy, which is an idea that was put forth hundreds of years ago by a philosopher by the name of Weber. Because he was German, so we pronounce that as V, not W. So Weber put this idea forward as a bureaucracy, that a bureaucracy should be impersonal in nature, and that we need to organize things as a way to make organizations more effective. And so bureaucracy is seen as a good thing here, not as a four-letter word. Then finally, we have the approach of Katz, who looked at managerial skills. And so he saw that there were three different managerial skills: conceptual skills, which is basically decision-making stuff, being able to understand the information; human skills, which is interacting with people; and then also finally technical skills, which is understanding the work that is being done. Now, the last piece to managerial skills is it depends on the level of the manager in terms of the particular mix of these three skills. The higher the level, the more important the conceptual skills, the less important the technical skills. But the human skills always remain equally important regardless of level.